Hello, Dr. Karen. I am back. So in today's LifeWave tips video, I'm going to show you a one patch protocol that can help support your healthy immune system. So this protocol is actually going to use traditional Chinese medicine through acupuncture, that point, and also the phototherapy that is in the patches, the LifeWave patches, and number 3, your intention. And I'll talk a little bit about that later. So the point we're going to use is conception vessel 19. Now it's interesting Googling conception vessel 19, because if you just put the short form CV19, all you get is coronavirus, coronavirus, sites. So anyway, conception vessel 19, CV19, is located here on the breastbone. So I like to, if you poke around up here, you'll see there's the sternal notch. And if you go a little lower, you'll feel a little bit of a bump. Okay, a little bit of a bump. That is your sternocleidomastoid joint. And so you just want to put, your attention on this bump area, because that's where you're going to put the patch. Now, why use this area? Well, in traditional Chinese medicine, the intention that's associated with this point that it works for is for asthma, for cough, for expanding the respiratory area. And these days, I think that could be pretty important, right? To improve your respiratory function. And also it helps with blocking energy coming from below up. So if somebody has like nausea or vomiting symptoms, this might be a helpful point to push those energies down or get to work in the correct direction. So that is the traditional medicine, Chinese medicine intention of this point. That's what it works for. Now with the LifeWave patches, the one I would recommend for this one point protocol is the X39s, which are the LifeWave phototherapy patches for enhancing and activating your own healthy stem cells. So it reverses age on your stem cells, as well as activates them, and so you make more of them. And so it can have many beneficial effects, including youthening, in other words, you're becoming younger, pain relief, better sleep, better mental clarity, better respiration, better blood pressure, better athletic endurance, wound repair, and a number of other things. Now, this particular patch, I'm actually going to take one of the patches here and put a little tape so you know where it goes. So that's what this patch does. And now you can put this on anywhere in the body, but in this case, we are actually making the intention of putting it on this area, the CV19 area, somewhere near the center of the chest. There we go. Close enough. I'm trying to do this backwards on Zoom. Okay, there we go. So so in this area. Now, what is behind this area as well? It's the thymus gland. Now, they say in adults, the thymus gland is very small. And the reason it is because of stress. I don't think adults were supposed to have a small thymus gland, but because of stress, that's the first gland that gets hit. You'd think it would be the adrenals, but it's actually the thymus, which is super interesting. And Dr. John Diamond, in his book, Life Energy, talked about how if you tap on the thymus gland, you can balance all the meridians in your body in an instant. It doesn't necessarily last a long time. You'd be like tapping all day, but still, for a short period of time, you can balance all your meridians by tapping on the thymus gland. So the third piece of this is your own intention to activate and support your immune system. So just say, happy thymus, or, like make that intention to help support the thymus, help support your immune system. Because the patches contain nano-sized crystals, nothing goes through the body, by the way. These are non-transdermal, meaning that it resonates a frequency. That's why they're calling phototherapy patches. It's not visible light, so you can't see the visible light, but under certain circumstances, certain types of instrumentation, you can see the energy emanating from the patches. Like gas discharge visualization is one of those instruments you can use to see the energy coming out of the patch. So again, just to review, we're using conception vessel 19. It doesn't have to be exactly on the spot, but in this general vicinity, okay, in the upper chest, using the intentions of the acupuncture point, which is to support breathing, respiration, helps with cough and asthma that acupuncture point is known for, and also decreasing the symptoms of vomiting and nausea. And then we're using the stem cell frequency, okay, so the stem cell supporting frequencies of the X39 patch, putting it on specifically this point. You can put it on any point, but we're using this point on purpose because our intention is to activate and support the immune system through the activation of stem cells, through using this acupuncture point. So the third piece is really using your intention in placing this point there, and how you use it is 12 hours on the body, 12 hours off. Make sure that you have lots of hydration, because the energy runs in your body much better when you are well hydrated. So if you're an adult, I would say, at least 64 ounces of pure water a day would be wonderful for you. And then after 12 hours, you take the patch off, you rest the body for 12 hours, and then you can repeat. So this is one of the really, really simple things that you can do to help support a healthy immune system. The other point, if you would like, for example, if you have like a scratchy throat, you can actually use the point right here, which is CV22. So you would actually move this patch and use it here. If you talk a lot like me, this might be a good point. Also, as many of you know, the thyroid is in this area as well. So if you are having a scratchy throat, or you feel like you want to do some thyroid support with this acupuncture point, CV22, you can activate this point, as well as using the beneficial frequencies that help activate your stem cells with the phototherapy patch on this point. So there you go. Those are the 2 points I wanted to share with you today in this quick LifeWave tips and in this micro training. And I will look forward to connecting with you next time. If you are here live, please, put down, what was the best part about this training for you. If you are watching on the replay, please, type in replay below. And then if you are brand new to this whole idea of phototherapy patches, you want to learn more, just put the code word immune in the comments. Okay, so then I'll know to contact you through private message and give you more information about these patches. So again, for those people that are brand new, don't know what I'm talking about, what these patches are, if you want to know more information, I can connect with you in private message. Just put the code word immune in the comments so I know to connect with you. Okay, great. I am so pleased that you're here with me, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.